Hello student, today we are again going to do something very important. If you see, we have this integers which we did yesterday, but today I am going to recap 4 fundamental operations on integers. So integers, as you know, are negative numbers, 0 and positive numbers. So in my previous video I have shown you this. Again I will revisit today and we will go to even multiplication and division. So this is my third video on integers for class 7. So let us recap, and please have a copy. Maths you need to write. So at the end when I explain this first screen, please write it down because it has taken a lot of effort to do the research and come to this. So I have tried to give you in very short the main fundamental operations on integers. So here we start with 2, multiplication, addition and subtraction, followed by multiplication, then finally division, and we will see at least one example of each. So let us start with addition and subtraction of integers. Any standard book you see, you will get the detail. This is what I have taken out the gist for you. This is very easy, children. 2 plus 3 is 5. So this, as you know, is 5. No doubt. Now see, 1 and 2 I have grouped together. They have same sign, both have plus. If nothing is there, children, means plus is hidden here. If both have minus, same sign, you simply add the numerical value. 2 plus 3, 5. Put the same sign, plus is there, put plus, minus is there, put minus. So this was the first thing. Rule for 1 and 2. Add them, what we call numerical value, and put the same sign. Rule for 3 and 4. Here what do you see, children? 1 is positive, 1 is negative, and here also 1 is positive and 1 is negative. But there is a difference, I'll tell you. So subtract the smaller from the larger. So see here, 3 is larger, 3 minus 2 is 1. Subtract the smaller from the larger. 2 is smaller, 3 is larger, 1. Second most is very important. Put the sign of the larger. Larger number has 1. So we write simply 1. And here the larger one is minus 3. So this is 2 different sign. You subtract the smaller from the larger. Then put the sign of the larger. So this I had shown you. This is all about addition. Multiplication, children, I will give you another table after I explain. So here for 1 and 2, same sign, both plus. Remember we add 2 plus 3, 5. This is 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. Same sign. Rule for 1 and 2, we have positive. Answer is positive. Plus plus plus, minus minus plus. I'll give you a separate table, children, for this. Next, rule for 3 and 4. So similarly, we can group 3 and 4. What is that opposite sign? 3, 1 plus and 1 minus. So here opposite sign, 1 plus 1 minus, 1 plus 1 minus. So what is the rule? You multiply, 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, and always it will be negative. See the difference here. It was plus 1, sign of the larger. But here you don't see what the larger has. Here minus 3 is with larger and minus is with 2, which is smaller. Don't see that. Any one minus. Plus minus, you don't see larger or smaller, unlike addition. So in multiplication, plus into minus is minus, and minus plus is also minus. So this is, you can pause the video and write. Now something very important, two things I was telling you in my previous video, whose answer I'll give you in detail, and I taught you shortcut in my previous video, but here I'll tell you in shortcut also and the real logic behind it. So now there is a concept. So I am a little bit talking about subtraction of integer. So subtraction of integers, children, there is some concept called additive inverse. There is multiplicative inverse, which we may see later on. Additive inverse of a number is you add that number, then you get 0. So A, the additive inverse is minus A. The additive inverse of minus A is A. You add, you get 0. Now see here, what is concept of A minus B, or like this we will have many times. A plus minus B. What is this? Both things are almost same. A plus A minus B means A added to. A minus B means A added to additive inverse of B. So you get A minus B. Okay, this is equal to this and this is equal to this. So this is equal to this and this is equal to this. So A plus minus B is, so like here I'll tell you. Here, same example we see here. So what happens? You will have minus sign. And I'll teach you the shortcut. But this is the logical, mathematical. A minus minus B. So here the concept is A plus additive. So minus B goes. Additive inverse of minus B. So additive inverse of minus B is B. I was telling you in my last video there is something called additive inverse. Here I am explaining. I told you it is little tough. We will see. Slowly it will take time. So here I am explaining to you what is additive inverse. So A plus additive inverse of minus B. This is nothing but plus B, children. So this finally becomes A plus B. So here this is the example for this. A minus minus B is A plus B. A minus minus B. So if you go by logic, mathematical logic, so it will be 7 plus additive inverse of your minus 4, which is plus 4. But I gave you a shortcut in my last video. What you do? You think as if there is a minus sign hidden here. Like this rule. This is just for thinking and shortcut. So plus minus is minus. Plus minus is minus. So you get minus here. And here I told you think. Remember, minus into minus gives you plus. So sign only, children. Don't multiply 7 4s are 28, 5 3s are 16. Only for sign, this is a shortcut rule, minus minus plus. But the real logic is here, that we add a number plus additive inverse of the other number. But this is shortcut. Plus minus minus and minus minus plus, only for sign, because this is subtraction. This comes under this. You don't multiply 5 3s are 15. Or if suppose same thing I'll tell you. Same thing if you have 5 into minus 3. If you really multiply the number, answer will be minus 15 if you see. Answer will be minus 15. And number 4, like this, 7 into minus 4 if you do, you will get minus 28. And if you have both minus 7 into minus 4, this will be 28. Minus minus plus. So this is subtraction. You think as if sign is only multiplied. Plus minus, 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 plus. But actually numbers are added and numbers are subtracted. So this is just to teach you a easier way to learn. But this is a logical way. So finally, pause the video and write nicely whatever is written on this whiteboard. And the second part also is very important, where I'll teach you multiplication again, the small table with example, and division of integers. Okay, so I hope you have paused and copied down. Next I move on to your multiplication and I'll give you a table for multiplication and division. So here is the table for multiplication and division. So you draw a square. Here we have plus into plus is equal to plus multiplication on integers, minus into minus is plus, plus into minus is minus, and minus into plus is also minus. Okay, so this example I have given you over here. If you want to see more example, just I will show it to you. Okay, so see, this is what I have written here. Same thing what I taught you. This is another way of remembering this. Plus plus plus, minus minus plus, plus minus minus, minus plus minus. Okay, then we have few examples. Let us take example number 1. 15 into 6, 2. Minus 7 into minus 5. Number 3. 13 into minus 3 and 4. 4 into minus 7. So, for example, I have taken over here, children. You can see both are plus. Plus, plus, plus. First example pertain to this. Plus, plus, plus. 15, 6 are 90. Minus, minus, plus. 7, 5 are 35. So, you can write simply 35. 35 plus 35 means 35. Now, I come to this. Plus, minus, minus. 13 3s are 39. Okay, plus minus, here I could have done minus into plus. Okay, so minus into plus, plus minus, minus into plus. We get 7 4s are 28 minus. So once more, plus plus plus, minus minus plus, plus minus 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 plus minus. So now we move on to same way division. Table you can see we have same way plus divided by, children, this is divided by plus gives you plus, minus divided by minus gives you plus, plus divided by minus gives you minus, and minus divided by plus also gives you minus. Very similar table. Difference is here we have the division in place of multiplication. And one last example, please pause the video and copy one last video. I'll show you, not video, sorry, I'll show you one last, for example, on this video, I'll show you on division. So, please see and copy this and practice. So, I have taken 4 sum for you. Division, we have first one, 36 divided by 9. Number 2, minus 30 divided by minus 5. Number 3, 27 divided by minus 3. And the last one, minus 40 divided by, let us take 4. These are all, children, division. Okay, so see first one. We follow the very first one. Plus, plus, plus. So 36 if you divide, you will get 4. Minus, minus will cancel. 30 by 5 If you divide, you will get 6. Both are plus. If one is minus anywhere, so 27 divided by 3 is 9. Any one minus, answer is 9. Minus 40 divided by 4. 40 divided by 4 is 10. This is minus sign, children. So division of plus plus plus, minus minus is also plus. Division of plus with minus is minus, minus with plus is plus. Okay, so almost same format we have. So please pause the video, copy full thing and try to memorize it, because it is one of the very fundamental thing in maths which will help you in class not only 7, 8, 9, 10. Anywhere you do maths basic thing, this will be required. So boys, thank you for watching the video.